Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Peter Barber. I'm primarily a professional opera singer, music producer, bass vocalist, and host of the podcast Vocal Arts with Peter Barber. Today is very exciting. I'm going to be hearing 9 Inch Nails for the first time ever, as hard as that is to believe. I had a wonderful conversation with Elizabeth Jara from The Charismatic Voice a few weeks ago for my channel, and I've been inspired in a lot of ways by her as far as content structure and other strategies for channel growth. And this is one of them, to actually listen to a band, not just a song, for the first time ever and really highlight that. Because certainly, you know, on this channel, I've done a number of first-time listenings to artists. So today, first time ever hearing 9 Inch Nails, as hard as that is to believe. Guys, this is a reaction and analysis, so I will be pausing to talk primarily about the vocal technique used by the lead singer or singers in this ensemble, as well as other musical aspects that I feel necessary and interesting to comment on. Guys, please do like, subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm, hit the bell for notifications, and if I am adding value to your musical experience, please do consider joining my Patreon family for as little as $3 a month. And now, without further ado, let's check out 9 Inch Nails. Oh, I love it. Ooh. You let me desecrate you. You let me penetrate you. Oh damn. Oh damn. You let me complicate you. All right, look. Okay, first of all, the beat is so simple but so cool, and I love that in this music video they have it linked up to this beating heart strapped to a chair. Evocative, to say the least. Then we got this, like super kind of funky, like synthy bass line, which is awesome. And then vocally, we've got this lead singer. What are we in? C, probably C minor. Yeah, so C minor, and obviously just a very breathy, intentionally very intimate. I use the word intimate singing a lot in my videos, and this one actually really does seem intentionally like kind of a whispering in the ear kind of effect. Very, very cool. Super soft singing, so not a lot of vocal fold closure. We're getting a lot of extra air in the sound for that intimate, breathy singing. So we're just going to go like G3. You let me penetrate you. You let me complicate you. Oof. I broke apart my insides. Okay. I've got no soul to tell. Very cool. All right, so we have 2-part harmony in the left and right ear, which is really cool. So you hear one harmony in the right ear, one harmony totally in the left ear, and then lead singer still in the middle. Help, help, help me. Help me, help me. Help me, help me, help me. 2 harmonies there, and then we've got a little more intensity in the lead singer voice now. So a little more of that vocal fold closure, a little more of that high harmonic content, a little more of that, you feel a little bit more of that, you know, kind of chest resonant singing happening here. And even a little grit. Broke apart my insides. A little grit in the voice, so a little turbulence to the vocal folds, a little bit getting off of their very normal, healthy phonation pattern. Looks like this. When you hear that grit, it's a little bit more like this. A little bit of added extra noise into the sound as opposed to just pure tone. Great vocal technique for adding intensity, emotion, accentuating certain words. It's a technique I have not explored much, being an opera singer, but also another thing from Elizabeth from the Charismatic Voice. She has been experimenting a lot, both with being able to be able to sing opera and be able to do a lot of these gritty techniques, and it is possible, apparently.
Help me. I broke apart my insides. Help me. I've got no soul to tell. Help me. The only thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. I wanna fuck you like an animal.
Woo! Also, what's really cool about this recording, the vocals too are so raw. There's like no atmosphere around them, so like pretty much so far there's some like filtering going on to, especially with the side harmonies, to erase some of the frequencies from those signals. But there's like no atmosphere, so the vocals are really raw. So it sounds even more because of that, like it's in your ear. And it pretty much sounds, as far as I can imagine, like how it sounded when it was actually recorded in the booth. Most music, especially mostly like highly produced music, has a lot of like reverb and echo effects and chorusing to change the sounds. You take a dry studio sound and turn it into something else. The vocals here just sound like the dry studio sound, which is pretty cool. This is a hell of an intro to this groove. Incredible. It's so good. I like, you guys know on this channel, I don't generally comment much on the video aspect because the musical aspect is where my expertise lies. But just know that I'm fascinated and fully captivated by this music video. See how much he's leaning into the consonants? My whole existence is one. That's another way to ramp up the intensity. One way is volume. So that comes with getting that vocal fold closure, getting up into like high belt range especially. Another one is consonants, like he's just doing there. And the other one is, of course, raising the pitch. So there's a number of techniques you can do to kind of increase intensity. And the consonants allow for that kind of quiet intensity. So you can be whispering and it can still be really intense, even if there's almost no volume there whatsoever. So this is up to G4, which is getting up pretty high into any chest range. For a natural tenor, a trained natural tenor, very manageable. Still relatively high, but very manageable. This person sounds like a natural tenor to me. Good vocal fold closure. Like that's an easy G4. You can. Easy work. I love like the kind of going back and forth between clean phonation and grittiness. It was like, you can, like you is clean, then can't had grit, and then have had some grit on it. I just love the going back and forth between these two kind of styles of singing. Like who the director of this video is definitely just going for every possible way to, I don't know, evoke like it's like a weird horror movie. I mean, look at this. What are we looking at right now? We're looking at the head of a pig with an apple in its mouth on top of some weird rusted metal contraption that looks rather torturous in like a grimy basement room. We have these creepy old white men here in suits. In again this creepy basement with like film projectors, and it's just I'm trying to think of a horror movie that I've seen that's like this reminds me of. I can't think any off the top of my head, but it feels like a weird like artistic horror movie. It's very cool. It has me fully enveloped. Engaged? It has enveloped me. It has enveloped my consciousness. Fully engaged. Oh no. Am I even going to be able to put this on my channel, or is it going to get freaking flagged? We'll see. All right, now our lead singer is tied up with blindfolds on. I bet this song is a very different experience just listening. All right, big musical break here in the middle. A lot of video. Again, just unsettling. Fascinating, but unsettling. Kind of brilliant, though, right? What's he holding? Metronome? Okay. Oh, boy. This is, I think, my favorite one. The pig head on this weird metal thing. Also just we've still got, this kick drum has been a very consistent thing for this music. This heart pump that they started off with. They've added a number of synthy electronic elements. I don't know when this music was released. I'd like to say early 2000s, but I don't know for sure. So this is very obviously whisper-like singing, hardly any tone at all. Again, just adds to the whole vibe that they're going for here, but very, very whispery and literally, like I say, whisper kind of in your ear feeling. They're literally putting it. You can pan elements of a song when you audio engineer. You can put them kind of in the middle, or you can put them far left, far right, and it really does feel like those musical elements are going right into your ear when they're panned this way. So it's like the harmonies earlier in the song when it was panned left, right, and the lead was in the middle. We've got this whisper happening in the left and right ear. And it feels like the singer's right here. It's like... Not a whole lot vocally to comment on, obviously, which is what I do here most on the channel. So you guys are just watching me watch, which I guess is what most reaction videos are anyway. So this is, I More well, no, I've done some vocal analysis, but not as much as usual, probably. Oh, the heart. Yes, give me a good microphone lick. That really is what we were missing, I think. We got the zoom in on the bug. We got the pig head. We got the white men in suits. We got the torturous chamber. We got the film projectors. We got the little kid. Always got to have a little kid if you want to make something really creepy. We needed the microphone lick, and we got it. Awesome. Yeah. This is so disturbing. I feel like the non-director's cut is probably a much shorter song, eh? Whoa, what an introduction to Nine Inch Nails this was. Fascinating. I don't even know how much time has passed. It feels like nothing. It's probably been like 20 minutes. Really interesting group. I have a number of friends who love them, and it's surprising that this is my first time hearing them. Maybe I've heard them in passing, but never known it's them. Very cool, and wow, the music video is just amazing. I don't love horror movies, scary movies, but I do watch them once in a while. I think it's a lot of fun to watch them once in a while, especially with a friend or a group of people. But I like something that's amazing about watching a good scary movie or a good horror movie is you are right there. You are like fully invested, like eyes wide open, ready, like getting ready for what's happening next. Maybe you're trying not to watch. So it's like, it is a very captivating experience. And that's how I felt watching this. I was just like, what is going to happen next? Like, what is going on? In addition to like a lot of very cool musical elements and a very cool voice. And I would like to analyze this singer's voice more, which surely I will, especially if you guys enjoy this. But hope you all enjoyed my first listen to Nine Inch Nails. I hope you learned something and gained appreciation for this group and these singers. Hopefully this video can even be posted because, good Lord, this music video is way out there. Please do like, subscribe, comment for the algorithm, hit the bell, and consider joining my wonderful Patreon family of almost 300 people now. And it's a thriving, super fun community. Everyone's loving and welcoming and awesome. And if you join, they will be happy to welcome you as well. And see you guys in the next one. This was Nine Inch Nails. Peace.